Organizations and those who are leading teams, many of them have a strong desire to make these powerful tools available to their employees and members of their organizations. But there are certain challenges they have to overcome, right? First is, how do I centralize while still giving my employees and my team members choice? Because not everyone is using the same set of AI tools. Second, a cost, right? Providing that choice is expensive. Am I going to buy everyone a subscription to Claude, everyone a subscription to ChatGPT, everyone a subscription to Perplexity? That's a lot for an organization of any size. And the third problem is, I know my organization is sitting on lots of important proprietary data and I want to use that with the AIs. How do I do that securely? How do I do that safely? Boodlebox answers all those problems. So first, in one platform, an organization can centralize their team members' usage of AI while still providing choice. Because in Boodlebox, we have integrated and made available all the top AI models in one place. In addition, we built 1,000 custom AI helpers on top of that, giving your users a wide variety of choices, all in one place. Second, we do that at one cost. So for one price tag, which is 20% of what would you pay if you had separate licenses, you can give your employees basically unlimited access to the top models. And third, we built a system that allows for secure integration of your proprietary data. So we built a secure database that encrypts uploaded documents. We have agreements in place with the other AI model providers that ensure that they're not training using the data that's uploaded. Plus, by using Boodlebox, any prompts that go over are anonymized. And that's why organizations are turning towards Boodlebox as their platform of choice for providing their employees centralized access to the models of their choice, the ability to use the data they have in a secure manner, and all at a price that is actually lower than what the organization would otherwise have to pay. People ask me all the time, what are the chances that data I provide Boodlebox is going to be used to train a model by Boodle? And I always answer 0, because we don't train models. So there is not just infinitesimally small, there is a 0 chance you're going to see a model trained by Boodlebox on your data, because we don't do that. It is still very much the early days of AI adoption in teams and organizations and enterprises, but we're already seeing some trends. First, there's this idea of a move towards democratization. How do we make AI available to everyone in the organization? That's where companies want to make the tools widespread, but at the same time, they want to centralize the access while still providing choice. And so Boodlebox is designed 100% to solve that problem. We centralize access to all the top tools in one place. Second is this understanding that it's not just the tool on its own, it's about how humans and AIs work together, and how do we use AI to actually increase human collaboration engagement, not decrease it. So again, Boodlebox is leaning heavily into making it possible for a person to work with multiple AIs in one place. That's called bot stacking, and multiple humans and AI together. That's group chatting. Third, there's this desire, right, to have one place for basically governance, right? I want to understand that the platform I'm having is secure. It is following a code of ethics. There's one throat to choke for all my AI related needs. And so the centralization of the governance is also a trend we're seeing among enterprises, teams, and organizations. The fourth thing we're seeing is this desire to combine that technology with training, that it's not just about buying a platform and letting your users go at it, but is there thoughtful training, not just on the platform, but on the use of generative AI? And at Boodlebox, we don't just provide technology, right? We provide an entire AI learning hub that teaches people how to responsibly use AI in the workplace. And then lastly, organizations want to develop solutions that fit their needs and answer the specific problems they have. Boodlebox, even though it's a general platform that can be used by any organization, AI for everyone, right? It comes with powerful customization tools that allow an organization to adapt for their particular purposes, and enables employees to be creative in coming up with different bot stacks, different custom instructions, being able to bring in proprietary data that allow an organization and its team members to develop really industry-specific and organization-specific solutions. They need to first pick a platform, right? Pick a team to play with, or not. And we would actually encourage you to not pick a team and to use an aggregator like Boodlebox, because I think what you're going to find is your team hasn't picked a team. There's going to be people in the organization that are on Copilot, there are people who are using ChatGPT, there are people who are using Perplexity. And so using an aggregator platform that gives everybody choice is an obvious solution to that problem, giving choice while centralized. Second, you want to provide training. What we encourage organizations to do is create some kind of AI task force or a group of AI adopters that are going to become the trainers for the rest of the organization. They are the ones who onboard first. They're the ones who learn. They're the ones who develop actual use cases. They're the ones who actually train and help promulgate the spread of GenAI across the rest of the organization. And then the third thing organizations should do is be thoughtful about how they encourage and enable AI adoption in their workplace. And that includes the policies you set up. That includes recognizing the people who are using generative AI in thoughtful, innovative, and ultimately productive ways. And it also involves giving people the time and space to share what they learn. So at Boodlebox, we believe people learn best by teaching others. And so organizations do things to encourage that internal knowledge sharing about generative AI.